The sausage party is how they became a sausage family because they didn't have the little mini sausages, the cocktail weenies, if you will, until they had a sausage party. There's one of those upside down pineapple sausage parties, you know, so gotta be careful about those. The sausage area, they get a little freaky, which is fine. Who doesn't like getting freaky? Anyways, we're making sausage rolls, and I'm getting weird. All right, we have lots of stuff to go through tonight. Welcome back. We're cooking live again. Glad to have you here. Sausages. Need that. I need these. I'm gonna need an egg. What else am I gonna need? Need a bowl. Need a whisk. A whisk. A whisk. And then I need a brush. Look at me, I'm all fancy with a brush now. I'm all fancy. So cool. Work faster on her time? Okay. All right, so you guys may have seen, there's this little kid who does like a cooking show on like TikTok, right? This little British kid, he's adorable as all hell. And he was making sausage rolls the other day, and I was like, that seems incredible. I wanna make sausage rolls too. That kid looks adorable as all hell. So we're gonna make sausage rolls. So that's the game plan tonight. Do I have a recipe? Great question. No, I'm winging the shit out of this. So also I realize I don't need these right now. These are for during the break when everything's baking. We'll have a taste test. So I don't actually need that yet. So, first things first. What is the first thing? I need a cutting board. Where's my cutting board? Cutting board. I need a knife. Where's my knife? I still need more things. Still need more things. Oh, category. Our category's not changed. Hang on. We're still in Lego Voyagers. 1 second. Didn't you guys say there's like a cooking specific one we can switch to? Yeah, we want to change to be cooking. Yeah. Is it just like cooking is what it's called? Cooking. Cooking Mama. I don't know what Cooking Mama is. I don't know if they have a cooking one like Just Chatting, do they? All the cooking ones I'm seeing are like actual games. This is Lego Cooking Simulator. Belle, do you know exactly what it's called? I'm not seeing one that's not like just a specific game. You are Cooking Mama? I am. Probably help if I spelled cooking, right? Just cooking. Baking? Food and drink. Oh, see, that would make much more sense. There we go. That would make a lot more sense. Food and drink. Okay. It's an IRL category. Perfect. We're an IRL streamer, guys. We're streaming in real life, not the virtual world anymore. We're in real life now, baby. It's real life time. All right, we need a knife. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, I saw the kid. He was adorable as all hell, and I was like, I think it'd be fun to make some sausage rolls. So that's the game plan today. We're gonna make sausage rolls. The sausage I have is this like spicy Italian chicken sausage that I got from Trader Joe's. As you can tell in these videos, I shop a lot at Trader Joe's. So we have these. Oh, I also need a pizza cutter. I think that'll make our life a little bit easier having a pizza cutter. Pizza cutter. So, game plan, if I remember correctly, is first things first, we just want to do we have like crescent dough sheet basically. So we need to roll this out pretty much. So, spicy sausage are so great, right? They are so good. Be Trader Joe's. But yeah, so I think one lesson I learned from our cookies is I think I want to lightly flour our work surface just so that we're not like dealing with it sticking as much. And I think that'll help us quite a bit. So I'm gonna lightly flour this as well. I think that'll help us a little bit. Now, I don't know exactly what lightly flour means, so I'm just gonna kind of send it, but. That way it doesn't stick as much, you know? I think that's lightly floured. That seems good enough. That seems good enough. Probably don't want to run water on my eggs. We'll move those. And then I don't have a specific recipe. I was looking at a couple last night. If you guys were here for Fortnite Friday, there were a couple we were looking at last night. And I think that it said there was one that was 400 degrees for 12 minutes. There was another that was 350 for 12 minutes. So I was thinking I was gonna do, I forgot about thingies. Oh my God. I think I'm just gonna do for 375 and we'll go for 10, 12 minutes and spin them, because it's supposed to you want to spin them, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna go 375. That seems like a decent number. So let's get our oven preheating. There's that's preheating. All right, we're gonna lay this out. These always scare me. Ah! Always scares me. I feel like I want to get this out of here without it actually fully coming apart. Yeah, there we go. Because it is a sheet after all. All right, perfect. Wait, is there baking instructions on here? Heat the oven to 375. 10 to 13 minutes or until golden brown. Okay. 375. I'm gonna go off this. I'm gonna save that actually. Seems smart. Okay. How do we unroll this? There's already one of my hairs on this. Gross. Gross stack. Oh, here's the edge. Found the edge. We're good. Not gonna lie, I'm shocked I remembered. That always scares me. It does. Okay. Here's our dough sheet. This seems very large. And kind of frozen. Why is this kind of frozen? I feel like this isn't that big. I feel like this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Should I roll this out more? I feel like I should roll this out more. Thoughts? Do we roll this out more? Did I freeze it? No, it was in my refrigerator. My fridge is just really cold, I guess. It won't puff as well. Ah, okay. So we're just gonna figure out, I don't know how many of these sausages we're gonna have then. Okay, if we do 3 across, so we want even thirds then, I think. Eyeball drywall. Perfect. All right. And then how many, I don't know how many we should do. So we got our width right. I don't know how many this way we can do, you know? How many this way should we do? Trying to think. If we roll and pinch, maybe there? I'm gonna go there. Maybe one you can see how much it takes. That's a good point. Also, I need a pan. All right, pan is acquired. I should probably do some parchment paper. That's probably a good idea as well. Can you tell that I'm making this up as I go? Cutting 2 things in a row? Wow, I know. Look at me. Can you tell I'm making this up as I go? I did say I didn't have a recipe for it. Hey-ya. Perfect. Nailed it. But it's too big. It's too much paper. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's big, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this can go back up here. Oh my God. So I have these. I also have some that I already had open. So I guess let me do this really fast. Let me find a plate. I feel like I should have done this to start with, but you know what? We're doing it now. Love this 12 out of 10 content. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you like it. I don't know how big these are going to be. So these are also not like probably the right sausages to be using for this, because these are like not like perfectly in their casing sausages. Like if I cut these, they're kind of like already. I don't know if these are pre-cooked, but they're kind of like pre-cooked. So I'm just gonna cut these all in half. That's kind of what I was thinking. I figure half is probably good enough. But we'll just set the sausages there. It's big, but it's fine. Exactly, it is. It's big, but it's fine. Who doesn't like a big one, you know? Big old sausage coming your way. With, you know, consent, of course. Get my hands dried off. I'm like doing 5 steps at the same time. All right, we need to backtrack. Slow down, Dak. I need a bowl. I need a whisk. And I need, I don't know, egg. I don't know how many eggs I need for this. I'm gonna do 1 for now. I guess we can always crack another egg if we need further eggs. We need an egg wash. One eggy. Because we're just gonna brush this. It's not anything crazy. Fingies. Always gotta get the fingies. Oh, and I need a fork. I need a fork too. I really shouldn't be teaching anybody how to do anything. All right, whisk. I need to whisk this. Back to my grocery store adventures. I want to know the rest of the storyline of Lego again eventually. It was fun. We built a rocket and then we launched it into space. It was great. Egg wash. That seems egg washed enough, I guess. I don't know. Is an egg wash just an egg? Welcome to the Capricorn kitchen. I am a Sagittarius, though. I'm a Sagittarius. Did I ever get taller? I did at the very end. I got taller at the very end. After I launched rice into space. So, I tried, you tried. Okay, I think that's probably whisked enough. We'll go with that. We'll set our whisk aside in case we need another one. All right, egg wash. So, the process. We take one of our, oh, that's not all the way apart. All right, we take one of our little guys and we take one of our sausage bits and we basically roll it. Oh, that is not wide enough. That's not wide enough at all. All right, we're learning. First one's a mistake one, it's fine. It's fine. Just kind of stretch this out a little bit. It's fine. Okay. So what we gotta do, we take our little handy dandy paintbrush here. Egg wash is just egg yolk. Well, it's got the whites in it. And we just wanna paint a little bit of our egg wash on the edge of this. Right on the edge of our thing there. And then you wanna roll this. Ideally have it actually big enough for your thing. And then pinch it together on the edge. And then here's where the fork comes in. Our fork, we kind of crimp the edges with the fork, kind of seal it in. Boom, sausage roll. And now we just put that right on our baking sheet. That's the process. It's very simple. If I can actually like get the right sizing down, which is the trick. So if that's not a good sizing, what if we did like slightly longer? We'll go slightly longer. That seems better. I think it's a good size. Yeah, it's a good size. It's just like it's ever so slightly too small. Because like I had to like stretch this a little bit, and I'm like, I don't want it to stretch as much because like Soon said, it won't puff up as much. So I'm like, we got to just stretch it a tiny, tiny bit here. Just a little weetsy bit. Easy little bit, just to get it enough where it'll actually like work with the sausage. All right. Egg wash. The egg wash will help just kind of like seal the edge, basically. That's essentially all the egg wash is doing. And then once we get them on here, we'll paint the tops of them with egg wash as well. So, another bit of sausage. And we roll. Oh yeah, these ones are definitely too small. These are way too small. Oh god. Significantly too small. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even crimp. There's nothing to crimp. There's nothing to crimp. Oh god. Okay, these first ones are a bit of a disaster, but there's two. This is going super well. We're doing so well. We're doing so great. First row is a bit of a hit and miss. I use whole eggs for my wash because I do not like the feel of separating the two. That's fair. That's fair. First cereal trial runs. Exactly. They are way too small. I'm realizing infinitely too small. I'm glad you guys enjoy the live cooking because honestly, I really enjoy doing this. So it's been fun to like get back in the kitchen and like have ideas around cooking and like stuff I want to do. It's very fun. So I'm glad you guys are into this because I am as well. If I can get, you know, things to be the right size. Post some dinner pictures tonight in the Discord. Nice, I'll check those out. What'd you have? Okay. These first three suck, the rest should go better. That didn't even crimp. Fuck it. The rest should go better, because these are better size now. Why did I download Twitch on an Apple TV sooner? I know! Alright, these ones are a little bit longer. This should go a little bit better. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Put our egg wash. Our sausage. See, these ones are a little bit better, but I feel like these still aren't quite big enough. Like it's a good size, but I feel like at the same time it's also not big enough. Maybe I'm strange. Get some more flour back in here. Like they're kind of working, but at the same time kind of not. I don't know. The rolls are so cute. I know. I just wish they were like slightly bigger. I thought this sheet was honestly going to be bigger. I don't know why I thought that. I have zero experience with these. This is literally the first time I've ever used one of these. I don't know why I thought it was going to be bigger than what it is. But yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger. That's also what she said. Roll our sausages. I guess there's like just enough length here to like make this work, but like, yeah, could have done with a little bit more. It gets the job done, but like, you know. All right, fork, crimping, perfect. I'm kind of guessing on how far apart these should be, so. Reminds me of the mini pretzel dogs. Yeah, same kind of idea. We live and learn, we do. We do live and learn. Do a little edge. Sausage. How many we got here so far? We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I can. I might be able to stretch that into making 12 of these suckers. We'll see if we can stretch this to make it work. I feel like we can get enough out of this dough. I feel like we should be able to make it work. I feel like I need like flour on my crimping fork here. Hoping these turn out good. I have no idea if they will. Hoping. Okay. See, the problem is that these ones are like, I feel like they're not quite long enough, you know? I guess you just gotta split these evenly in half and just go for it. Yeah, we'll split them evenly in half and just go for it, I guess. Good enough. Good enough. It'd definitely be too small, but that's okay. We could always like take one and like cut it and like make it as like a little patch thing. Maybe that's what we do. We'll just have some ugly ones at the end, maybe. Did I do the egg wash in the last one? I don't know if I did the egg wash in the last one. I think I did. Dak is playing with his sausage on stream. I am. He's so spicy. Oh, that is too small. That is way too small. Okay, so I definitely under or overestimated, I guess, how big these sausages were and how much space I needed for my crimping. I definitely both somehow under and overestimated at the same time. Not quite sure how I managed to do both, but I did. So that's fun. If they taste good, yeah, if they taste good, we're chilling, honestly. This one's tiny. This is not gonna freaking work. This one's so tiny. We'll try and stretch the dough a little bit. They might not puff as well, but fuck it, I guess. I don't know. It's baked goods with fucking sausage in it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious. Good enough. You know what makes me feel so bougie? Having the little brush. I feel like the fanciest motherfucker by just having a brush. I feel so fancy right now. I think the brushes like automatically make you fancier. That is my new theory. I just got way cooler because of that, I think. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, I need to cut some more sausages. Fingies. Wash a little bit of the dough off them. How's our oven doing? Still preheating. Oh wait, no, is it? It's done preheating? I think my oven's already done preheating. Crazy. Okay, cool. I think it's already done preheating. That did not dry my hands. Okay, this towel is too damp. Green towel becomes the new main towel. There we go. Okay, sausages. I need to cut more sausages. Need more of these guys. Remember, friends, good knife safety skills. Don't do dangerous things with knives. Never a good idea to do dangerous things with knives. I need 2 more sausages. Perfect. Okay. Sausages. Ready. These are way too small. These are way too small. Do this up here where I have some flour left. Oh boy, yeah, these ones are really gonna be a bit rough. Sausage party? Exactly. What a weird ass movie, man. All right, let's hope that sticks. Brush the edge. Sausage. Of course that fell. Yeah, these may be a little small, but they'll work, I think. Oh. I'm hoping. Sausages! All right. 1, 2. Oh god, that one's stuck there. 3. That one's stuck there. Here, I can move the whole parchment paper. That'll work. That'll be easier. Move the whole parchment paper. That works. Yeah, we just kind of gotta like stretch these a little bit just to get them like work a little better. I don't know. We're making it up as we go. It's fine. I feel like a painter right now. I really do. I'm making art here. Edible art. Okay, this one actually I feel like turned out really good. Lucy, your hair is in my sausage rolls. Girlfriend. And she looks at me from the couch going, what? I didn't do anything. I see you. Why is your hair on my cutting board? You know you're not allowed up here. This is like one of the few places in my house she's not allowed to go. And I'm like very strict on that because like I don't want her to get little cat feet where I prepare food, you know? That's why the few times when she's hopped up here on stream, I'm like, oh no, we just gotta get down there. I have a sneeze coming, by the way. Trying to hold it off. But if I sneeze, I am so sorry. It's probably gonna be super loud on your end. All right, can we get this to stretch a little bit more? Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. Nice. Good stretch. Okay, perfect. Get our crimping in. Crimped. All right, cool. Lucy, there's another hair on there. Oh my God. I don't think it's my hair. I know I'm losing my hair, but I don't think it's that. Mine. We're making sausages. Well, sausage rolls, Nacho. Making sausage rolls. We got our puff pastry. We're making sausage rolls. Sneeze heard around the world. Yeah, honestly. I have old man sneezes, and not because I'm an old man, because I am still very youthful in my young years of 32, but I have old man sneezes. So I'm so stuffed. Food was too good. Nice. It's always a good feeling. Okay, final sausage. Okay, let me crimp this. All right, final sausage roll. And there's another, oh my God. Lucy, this has to either be coming off my head. I don't know, there's so much hair. Good thing I'm the only one eating it, I guess. Doesn't matter. Okay, make some room here. I need to wash the board really quick. And then we gotta paint the top of these. So we're not quite done, but let me wash the board super fast here. Got to keep a good, clean, healthy work surface. Love that apron. Thank you. Thank you. We are Clitoral Strike. We're chefing it up. We're making sausage rolls, man. Making some sausage rolls tonight. I need to reseal my board here, but this thing's actually pretty easy to care for. Basically, you can use like normal dish soap, which is exactly what I'm using right now. You basically just wipe it down with the dish soap. I use a clean sponge every time too, because I'll just like basically do it all the times I'm doing my sponge. Can I roll my sausage anytime? Bet. Bet. I know where you live. All right. Wipe away the water. Set that aside. There we go. It's the get clit. All right. There we go, dried off. Perfect. All right, so now we need to paint the tops of them. We have all of our sausage rolls. They're beautiful here. So now we need to take basically the rest of our egg wash and we just need to paint the tops of these with the egg wash. So just nice and easy. Paint the tops because we want these suckers to be golden brown. And I feel like a freaking artiste right now. Think of the mountains. We got a happy little sausage roll right here. He's a happy little sausage roll. Maybe he has a family. They're also sausage rolls. It's the sausage family. And they're gonna have a sausage party. Wait. The sausage party is how they became a sausage family. Because they didn't have the little mini sausages, the cocktail weenies, if you will, until they had a sausage party. It was one of those upside down pineapple sausage parties, you know, so gotta be careful about those. The sausage area, they get a little freaky, which is fine. Who doesn't like getting freaky? Anyways, we're making sausage rolls and I'm getting weird. We're painting our sausages. I did something horrible. What did you do? Can't be that bad. we go. Clip my thumbnails and I can't peel my orange. Oh no. I got these like red oranges the last time I went to the store. They're actually really solid. I don't think I've ever had red oranges. This is so relaxing right now, honestly. Like, oh my God. I really need to do this more often. This is so relaxing. There's probably so much stuff you can make with puff pastry sheets too. Like, this is so easy. Why did no one tell me that baking could be so easy? You guys have been holding out on me this entire time. Maybe next week we make a whole ass pie. I think I have everything I need to make a pumpkin pie. You guys want to make pumpkin pie? That'd be a bit more of a process, but I've made one before, so. Yeah, they're like a blood orange, yeah. I've had blood orange as like a flavoring and stuff, but I've never had like actual blood orange, so. A crepe cake, what's a crepe cake? Is it just a cake made of crepes? I don't know how to make a crepe. We could learn. We could certainly learn. I don't know if there's like a dipping sauce you can put with sausage rolls, but like, I love the concept of without a recipe DAC edition. I mean, that's basically what I do most of the time. It's layered crepes with cream cheese and chocolate. Ooh, okay, that sounds amazing. That does sound really good. Okay. No recipe. Everything's now brushed. I think we're preheated. So this, our cookie dough sheet here says 10 to 13 minutes or until golden brown. So I'm gonna go with, I guess 10 and we'll check it. I don't really know. Let's go 10 and we'll check it. So let's put this in the oven. We'll see how these turn out. Goodbye, little dogs. All right. Those are in the oven. Let me set a timer. My Alexa is unplugged currently, so let me set a timer on my phone here. 10 minutes starting now. All right, countdown, started. Now, while we have some time, while those are baking, I believe it was Scarlett, because remember we had a conversation around cheese a little while back, right?
Okay,
Oh, look at my
I
sausage as well.
think you've had enough.
We had a conversation around cheese, right? And you guys were telling me all of the wonderful cheeses that exist at Trader Joe's. I feel like this show should be sponsored by Trader Joe's at this point, honestly. So, Trader Joe's, if you're here and you're listening, hit me up. But there was blueberry vanilla fresh goat cheese. I don't know if I've ever had fresh goat cheese, let alone blueberry vanilla goat cheese. So, hydrate. Sorry, I cannot hear alerts. So if there are alerts, let me know. I cannot hear alerts. Hydrating. I got you. I can't hear anything. I can hear the music. That's about it. So, adding Trader Joe's to the if you're listening. Yes. Okay. But yes, I was talking with Scarlett, and she said that everything but the bagel seasoned crackers would pair very well with this. So I figured we could give these a taste test. So put these away. I have 3 more sausages. Nice. Can do more sausage things at another date. Put these away. I always gotta squish all the air out. I've gotten that goat cheese for orders before. Ooh, okay. Has anybody tried this goat cheese besides Scarlett? Because I know Scarlett has. Supposedly it's really good. Let me wash my knife here real fast. That way we don't get sausage on our cheese. I also unclogged my sink today. I have been so productive. Let me tell you. I need to try to fix my garbage disposal next. That's like next on my to-do list because it's not working currently. And I do actually have a little bit of practice in trying to fix those. So I've heard it's good with prosciutto. Ooh, okay. I did not get prosciutto. I just got the crackers. But we'll give it a try. How do I open it? How does one open? Got it. Maybe I need to turn my refrigerator down because this almost feels like it's a little frozen on the bottom too. I might need to turn my fridge down. Never been to Trader Joe's and I really feel like I'm missing out. You are missing out. Trader Joe's is wonderful. I shop at Trader Joe's all the time. Oh, this is messy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's blueberry juices everywhere. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're making like a little mini charcuterie board here. Slice in the center, I guess. Okay. Let's grab our chips here. I don't even know. We're just gonna go for it. Nacho Happy Lurkin. I love everything but the bagel seasoning, so I'm assuming I'm gonna love these chips. I've never had these chips either. So we're kind of venturing into like unknown territory in a lot of ways. So I've never had these either. So let's just get a little slice of the cheese here, I guess. Sure, that works. I don't know if this is too much cheese. We'll find out. I'm gonna show you the one I made for a New Year's party. Ooh, yes. Raw dog and the cheese. Yep. Okay. That's a thick chunk of cheese there, but we'll give it a try. Mmm. Mmm. That was a thick piece of cheese, but that is really good. Oh my god. That is incredible. I think I had more cheese than I had cracker. So I need to do a little bit more. You can never have too much cheese? Yeah, with like the cracker to cheese ratio, you know? You gotta have a good ratio. All right, we got a sandwich now. Let's try this. Mmm. I'm trying to think of how to like describe it. I can't think of how to describe it. It's blueberry vanilla, but I feel like I'm not really tasting a lot of the blueberry, but there is still blueberry there, which is a terrible description. There is blueberry, but there is not also at the same time. Like it's a blueberry-esque flavor, even though it's fresh blueberry. It's so good though. Okay, this is definitely a buy, I think. This is really good. So if you're looking for cheese, cheese. If you need cheese, I have cheese. Cheese. This is delicious though. This is very good. How much time do we have on our sausage rolls? We have 4 minutes. Okay. Cheese. It worked out great. I don't think we need our egg wash anymore. I'm glad I only did 1 egg. There's a hair in my egg wash. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm the only one eating these, because I'm just going to be eating my hair and Lucy's hair, I think, at this point. Because that one looks like my hair, not Lucy's. Am I balding live on stream? Because I think that's what's happening here. Good god. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's set this aside. Alright, I need more of this. This is so good. What the heck? Why? I don't know why I don't know why I'm like acting like I'm surprised though, because like Scarlett has given me many snack suggestions over the last, I guess, 7 months that we've known each other. And all I have gotten is just top tier snack recommendation after top tier snack recommendation. So, yeah. I'm starting to think it's you. It might be me. It might be me. I'm not sure. Mmm. That is good shit, man. That's very good shit. All right, let's put our crackers away for now. We'll move our cheese up out of the way as well. Let's move our cheese. So I don't know what you would normally if they're like a sausage roll would normally have a dipping sauce, but I kind of want to make like a super quick dipping sauce. It's literally nothing fancy either. I just need a little bowl, a little sriracha, and I am getting low on Kewpie mayo. I need to get more Kewpie mayo. I think it's already on my shopping list. We're literally just gonna make like a super quick little spicy mayo. Just like something to dip it in. If I can get Kewpie mayo, I am so out. We usually do it with like mustard. I don't have any mustard on hand is the problem. I don't think I do at least. What do I have on hand? All right, I have Momofuku Chili Crunch, which I don't think would be as tasty. I have Very Very Teriyaki. I have Frank's Red Hot Buffalo. I've got Cholula. I have, oh, that needs to be tossed out. That is Calabrian chili pasta sauce. Also, if you like spicy sauce with noodles, Calabrian chili spicy pasta sauce, also Trader Joe's, phenomenal. Thai style curry sauce. I get this from Target. It's actually very, very good. I like that. I have soy sauce and I have ketchup, but I have very little ketchup. And I have salsa. And I have hummus. Is it breakfast sausage or Italian? It's like a spicy Italian chicken. So it's definitely more Italian than breakfast. If it was breakfast, I'd go maple syrup, but I don't. It's not more of a breakfast one. So I like spicy mayo with like almost everything, honestly. So I'll toss it later. I gotta take my trash out first. So I'm a sauce fiend. Yeah. If I had, do I have more marinara sauce? I do have more marinara sauce, but I'm not planning on having pasta anytime soon. I don't really want to open it. So we'll just see what we can get out of this. Just a little bit of mayo. Basically, I literally just do like equal parts mayo and sriracha. Maybe a little less on the sriracha than the mayo, and then just mix it together. And it just gives you a easy, super easy spicy mayo that you can use with like sushi. I use it with like chicken nuggets. Freaking like, I do not have any mustard of any kind. All right, there's our alarm going off. Let me take a peek at these. Those are nowhere close to done. Nowhere close to done. It did say 15 minutes, right? (10 to 13 minutes). We're adding 3 minutes. Heat oven to 375, yes. Oh, see, this is assuming the dough is like unrolled all the way, I think. Oh, we added 3 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't paying attention, and all I hear is Dax slapping a thing trying to get white stuff out. Yeah, am I doing it wrong? Is that not what you're supposed to do? Slap it till the white stuff comes out? No? I'm so sorry to anybody that I know in real life who is seeing this on YouTube. Sorry. Because I will put this on YouTube. I need to put the other one on YouTube still as well. But we're going to do like live cooking as a new playlist on the YouTube. So. Because I know people really want the cooking content. So. All right. A little bit of the sriracha. And then I need a whisk. Where's my whisk? Gotta clean my whisk too. My whisk is a little bit dirty from the egg. Just a quick scrub-a-dub-dub. There we go. That should be good enough. You can also hold it from the bottom, the bottle, and whip it. The bottle is supposed to be the flexible plastic we whipped and pressed. Oh wait, hold it from the bottom. I don't know. That might have worked. I probably don't need a lot, so. Yeah, and then you just mix this and then boom, spicy mayo. Easy peasy, great for homemade sushi, great for like everything. It's so easy. Centrifugal force. All right. Easy frickin' peasy up in here. Boom, dipping sauce. Not that I think these need a dipping sauce, but you know, we're making one, so. Okay. There's our sauce. Put these back in the fridge. I don't need a lot of sauce, just a little sauce. I'll move my soy sauce. Is it on my shopping list? Butter, soy sauce, Kiwi mayo. Yes, Kiwi mayo is on my shopping list already. Perfect, I thought it was. I thought it was already on there. Just a little saucy. Little saucy. I'm taking a look. They're getting there, I feel like. They're getting there. I don't know. All right, we need our rack. We need our hot pads. What else do we need? I need a thing. I need a thing. A thing, you know? The thing. We need the thing. So it can do the thing, right? Stop. All right, we've added 3 minutes. That's 13 minutes. The other one said like 400 for like 15 minutes. So I don't know. It sounded like it was like in total cooking for 30. And I don't know about all that. 30 doesn't seem right. All right, I need you guys' feedback. I'm gonna grab these. I need you to tell me if they're even close to done or not. These look like half cooked. I'm going with these are half cooked. These do not look fully cooked. Yeah, those are definitely not done. We're gonna put those back in. Those are definitely not cooked. I'm gonna do like 5 more minutes maybe? Yeah, definitely. Let's do like 5 more minutes. Oh my gosh. Start this, add a minute, add a minute. All right, we have 5 more minutes. That'll put us at like 18 minutes in total. Because yeah, they're just starting to get a little golden brown, but they're not. Do we have to like flip them over, or are they just fine baking with the bottoms on there? I'm assuming we don't need to like flip them or turn them or anything, right? I'm assuming. 5 minutes feels risky. All right, I'll keep an eye on this. I wish there was a way to easily subtract time as there is to easily add time. There's not. So I'll just keep an eye on this. We'll check in another, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. We'll just check at 2.5. Deal? Deal. All right, cool. We'll check at 2.5. That cheese is really good. Oh my God. Now I almost want to build like a full charcuterie board because that cheese is so good. It is the new oven mitts. Thank you, Soon. Soon went and did way too much. Thank you, by the way, on my wish list. So thank you. We're using some of the new items. We have new gloves, one of my new mixing bowls as well, and I have a new pair of tongs too. So thank you. And there's other stuff too. There's like knife set and all kinds of crap. Seriously too much, but thank you. You spoil me. I will say these did come at a good time because I have had these for like 4 years, and you can see from the discoloration they are getting old and worn, and I was starting to burn my hands. So these are actually very necessary. I like my purple ones, but they were like cheapo ones from Amazon, so they weren't exactly the most expensive thing in the world. So I'm glad we're getting use out of it as well. Yo, what's up, Therm? We are cooking. Did I miss the cheese try? You did, but I still have it out. It's incredibly good, Scarlett. Thank you for the recommendation. I even got it with the the everything but the bagel crackers, and it's very, very good. So I do love the cheese. It's very good. I want to make like a whole ass charcuterie board now. So I was praising your snack recommendation, Scarlett, because you have yet to lead me wrong. Every recommendation you give me has been an absolute banger. So you're, pitching 100 right now. So what cheese? It is a blueberry vanilla goat cheese from Trader Joe's. It's incredibly good. I got home, was busy for a sec. I'm a snacker. Hey, that's okay. What's for dinner? We're making sausage rolls. What did I have for dinner? I had a rice bowl that I made for dinner. All right, it's been 2.5 minutes. Let's take another look at them. All right, the tops are starting to get golden brown. I feel like they're not quite golden brown. It is in the Discord, but I need to update it because it doesn't remove things that are purchased. So let me update it. I meant to do that earlier today and I didn't get around to it. So I need to update it. So that way no one's like double buying anything. And you do not have to. Let me make that super clear. You do not have to buy anything off my wish list ever. It is there if you feel like it. Absolutely not necessary. I appreciate it, but absolutely not necessary. But I do need to update it, so. It sounds good? Dude, it's so good. All right. I'll give it like, I don't know how much longer to go. I'm gonna give it to like 1 minute. That way it's like an extra 4 minutes, and we'll go with that. So we'll give it 30 more seconds. Do I use Throne? I do have a Throne. I switched over to my Amazon wish list because Throne has like really high shipping charges, and I didn't want you guys having to like eat a bunch of shipping costs if you chose to do something. So I do have a Throne as well, but the Amazon wish list seemed to like work. Scarlet, I think I disabled them, but if you go underneath my About section, there should be a tab that has it linked. So I think I disabled them, yeah. I want to fix the stuff that, I want to fix them, and I don't like how they work right now, so I want to fix them, but yeah. All right, that is an extra 4 minutes. So let me pull these out and we can take a look. These are looking better. These are already looking better. All right, I feel like we could still do like another minute, but how do we feel? What are we thinking? It's getting hot. I need my other one. I need my other one. Ow, hot, 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 getting hotter. Getting hotter. All right, I think we're doing good. These are definitely starting to get golden brown. You know what? I think they're good. We're gonna go with it. I think they're good. I'm gonna go with it. I think they're solid. I think that if we pull them out, they'll be good. We're gonna go with it. They look decent. They're giving golden. I don't want to overdo them. They look good. Uh-oh, someone skipped songs. These are looking good though. I don't want to overdo them. We should cut one? Oh, we'll cut one. I'm gonna let them sit for like a minute or two as well. I think just let them sit will be a good idea. Transfer to our wire baking rack here. Because like here's the bottoms, right? Like the bottoms are nice and golden brown, and I feel like that's like, I don't want to overdo it because then I think the bottoms are gonna start burning, you know? So I feel like we're pulling these at like a good time. Wow, I can hold this pan for a long time without it getting like super burning hot. That's cool. I love being able to do that. How to be a little close to the camera? Here, let me see if I can do that. It's hard to do that. So this lens does not autofocus, unfortunately. It's gonna be out of focus, but that's the bottom of them. Hopefully you can see what that looks like. It's like goldenish brown versus like the top. I also don't have like super great lighting in here because all my lighting is over there, but you know, so. But yes, I think these are gonna be good. And honestly, they all seem to like stick together, shockingly. I'm very surprised right now, if I'm honest. But yes, we can cut one open. We can definitely cut one open. Grab a knife here. My crimping method actually worked though. Is the sausage cooked? I mean, it seems like it's cooked. Also, I'm pretty sure this sausage is like pre-cooked, I want to say. I feel like I've definitely cooked these less before. Yeah, I think it's pre-cooked sausage anyways. It doesn't necessarily say pre-cooked on here, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, fully cooked. It says fully cooked right at the front. These are already fully cooked. They just need to heat it up. Which is like another advantage of doing it this way, I think. Because then I don't have to worry about like the sausage being undercooked. It's just pre-cooked sausage, so. Yeah, fully torqued, exactly. That is one way to describe it. That is definitely one way of going about it. You don't want me getting sick? Yeah, okay. I think I told, I don't even know if I told Scarlett this one. I told Chris this one. So let me grab it. Let me show you this. So the other night for dinner, I was trying to think, what do I have in my fridge or my freezer that I can make for dinner? And I found that I had this Kirkland brand salmon in here. It is the salmon. Did I tell this story yesterday? I told the story yesterday. I must have. I forgot already. But yeah. So, how old do you think this is? We pull out a little fillet here. Production date, March 24th, 2022. Best before, September 24th of 2023. Keep frozen until use. Now, these are vacuum sealed, right? Like, they're fully vacuum sealed. There is no freezer burn on them. And so I called Chris. I talked with my parents, and I was like, hey, so this is what I have. Like, what are our thoughts on this? And they're like, well, if there's no, like, the freezer burn is just gonna, like, reduce taste and flavor, right? Like, it'll be fine. And so I was like, you know what? I'm fucking full sending it. I'm gonna cook this. So I did. I baked 2 of those. I put like a little pan and I like steamed them, basically covered it in tinfoil. Steamed them for like 15 minutes, pulled them out, smelled like salmon, didn't seem bad, seemed perfectly fine. Went ahead and seasoned them, cooked them the rest of the way. I kind of did say if I die, I die. I do have a trash can. It's full. And I ate them. And honestly, perfectly fine. Do I plan on eating the rest of that salmon? You bet your ass I do. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. It's salmon, I don't know. But yeah, so I've had that for a while. I ate it, I'm fine. I ate it and I was fine. And it tasted really good. I'm not gonna lie. You can come for me, it's fine. I'm a poor guy who needs to eat the food that's in his fridge. It worked out great. All right, let's try one of these suckers. I'm gonna cut it open. All right, a little cross section. This is as close like, oh, they're steaming. Oh, those are steaming good. It looks like it's cooked all the way through. Yeah, that looks cooked all the way through. Didn't really puff up a ton, but that's honestly fine. So I will rate his freezer and toss it. You guys are acting like this isn't something he's already done. Yeah, no, I already did this. I did this on, what night did I do this? Hang on, when did I do this? Because I'm telling you now, it is Saturday. I think I did this on like, was this Tuesday? This might have been on Tuesday. Hang on. I gotta see when I texted Chris about this. When did I text Chris about this? When was this? Because yeah, you're acting like I'm like planning on doing this. I've already done this. When was this? When was this? Okay, Wednesday. I did this on Wednesday. So I did this on Wednesday. I ate it on Wednesday. And then I also ate it on Thursday. So I did it on Wednesday and Thursday. And it's Saturday now. I feel perfectly fine. I don't know what to tell you. If you get worms, don't talk to me. Anyways, we made sausage rolls tonight. All right, let's try it without the dipping sauce, and then we'll try it with the dipping sauce. This is gonna burn the shit out of my mouth, I just know it. It's a sausage, it's a pastry. Of course it's delicious. Of course it's delicious. All right, with the sauce. Lucy will keep the worms company. Wow. Oh, the Lucy fur will. Oh yeah, no. The Lucy fur, they're gonna make like a nest out of it. Honestly, I've eaten way riskier and I've been fine. So, I don't know. Yeah, these are bomb as fuck. And like so easy to make. I could see myself making these as like an appetizer or like, I don't know, I guess tomorrow's the Super Bowl, right? Like I could easily make these as like a Super Bowl type of thing. If I literally had any plans for the Super Bowl, which I don't, so that's not a relieving thing. I don't know what to tell you. I'm weird, it happens. But yeah, sausage rolls. They're delicious. This is actually with the sauce incredibly good. Oh, I feel like if you do this with like really, really good, like you go to like a mom and pop type of store and you get like insanely good fresh sausage and you do like the homemade pastries, I feel like making this all homemade would just elevate it. But like for store-bought pre-cooked sausage and store-bought stuff that would like not gonna do anything, it's awesome. Can I ask you a food-related question? Yes, you can. Food questions. Feet seems to be anyone the username. But yeah, these were literally the easiest thing I think I've ever made. Super easy. What's your food question? I'm gonna have another one of these. These are honestly delicious. Yep. What's my favorite? In jail? Jail? Strawberry. Jail? What's my favorite pasta shape? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know what my favorite pasta shape is. I don't think I have a favorite pasta shape, if I'm honest. Okay, I don't know what they're called, because I don't know the names of any of the pasta shapes. But they're like... You can't stream this to the HTS, but you can stream your reaction to it. Wait, what is the HTS? Tortellini. Is that what I'm thinking of? It's like the round one that has like a round cup and then has like a little ball. It's like a little cup. I think it's tortellini. Oh, the halftime show. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking tomorrow. We'll pause, like, I'll do my face cam for the halftime show, and then I'll have it up, so. But, tortellini. Yeah, I think it's tortellini. Yeah. I don't know the names. But I do like those ones. I feel like you can do so much with tortellini. Does gnocchi count as a pasta shape? I could possibly stream it in Discord. Love pesto tortellini? Yeah. For butter noodles, there's a limited time snowflake pasta shape. Snowflake pasta shape. Ooh. Gnocchi is a pasta. Okay. I love gnocchi. That's probably my favorite pasta. Because gnocchi's so versatile. You can toss gnocchi with literally any sauce, and it's gonna be good. Plus it's potatoes. Who doesn't love that? You know? Gnocchi's probably my favorite pasta. But I feel like fun shapes are always good. Cavatappi is great for a general pasta. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Or bow tie. Bow tie is a good one too. Oh, okay. I am all set for like amazing snacks here for like a million years, because not only do I have sausage rolls, I also have incredibly good cheese. I kind of want to almost do sausage roll with cheese. Does that seem cursed? That feels a little cursed, right? That almost seems cursed. Should I try it? Now I want pasta. I always want pasta. I had gnocchi in Venice when it was one time I was life-changing. My friend, do you guys know Beer Ice, right? I sometimes play Fortnite with him. It's been a hot minute since he's been on stream, but my buddy Beer Ice, who we sometimes play Fortnite with, he and his wife are in Europe right now on a trip, and they have been through like Italy and Rome and all over the place, and they were in Switzerland for a little bit. And they have just been like eating their way through. And I'm so jealous because it looks so damn good. All the food looks amazing. I swear, like I would go to Europe and just eat my way through the entire continent. Like, only because they're blueberry cheese. Cheese makes everything better. Okay. Cursed, but sounds yum. I'm trying it. We're gonna go for like a smaller one. Because I don't know if I need so many of these sausage rolls, but we're going for it. All right, we get a little bit of sausage roll. There's a bit of sausage roll. Now I need a bit of cheese. Get a little bit of cheese on there. It's either gonna be amazing or terrible, and I don't know which. All right, blueberry vanilla goat cheese with spicy Italian chicken sausage puff pastries. You know? Not a bad combo, honestly. I like it. I did try it with a spicy mayo. I love spicy mayo, so it's always good with spicy mayo. Favorite condiment on a sandwich if you could only have one? I've never been a big fan of like oils and stuff on sandwiches, so like I've never been like vinaigrette and that type of thing. I never liked that. This wasn't my thing. I don't want my sandwich to be wet, you know? I don't know. Trying to think what I put on sandwiches. I put mayo on a sandwich, but like I don't know if that's my favorite condiment. I feel like if I'm thinking like of hamburger, I feel like it's so different though, because like pesto's really good on a sandwich. That is really good. I'm trying to like, okay, in my head I put burgers and like those other like chicken sandwiches, like all the hot sandwiches. Those are different from like, I'm thinking like a BLT, peanut butter and jelly, that kind of thing, right? That in my head is what I'm thinking of when I think of a sandwich. But Yeah, mayo's good, but mayo feels like super basic. I'm a basic bitch, I just do mayo. Okay, I guess I'm a basic bitch as well, because I basically only ever put mayo on a sandwich if I put sauce on a sandwich, which I feel like I don't. If it's like burgers and stuff, then like, honestly, a spicy mayo, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's hard. Pesto's a really great answer, because I do love a good pesto sandwich. Although a meatball sub. I don't think I have an answer. I don't think I can give you an answer for that one. I'm just thinking of more things that I love that have a sauce in them. Also, couldn't tell you last time I had a meatball sub, but, you know. Okay, this is good enough. I'm doing it again. This was definitely good enough. I'm going back for seconds of the cheese sausage roll combo. Mayo's honestly my favorite too. It's basic for a reason. I know. It goes with everything. It's good. This is so crumbly. Ooh, garlic. Ooh, aioli. Aioli sauce is so good. Any aioli is so amazing. I don't know. That's a very hard question. I don't think I have a good answer for that one. If you ever give me a, hey, pick just one, I'm sorry I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. My brain simply doesn't work like that. The cheese is solid, only by Christmas time? Yeah. Too autistic, pick just one of anything? I mean, you asked me to like pick one thing, and I'm like, wait, I forget everything that ever existed. So like, then I gotta start over and be like, wait, I've forgotten everything I've ever known in my entire life. Let me step back and rebuild my entire memory, and then try to sort it. And I'm like, that's the panic my brain goes through. That's so bad. Yo, what's up, C? How you doing? Doing good. We made sausage rolls. Mayo on everything except for bologna sandwiches. Mustard is superior on bologna. Okay, I haven't had a chance to try this, but apparently the pro tip, if you guys are making like homemade burgers, or like even like a Impossible patty, or even just doing like your own homemade what do you even call it, like shredded beef kind of thing or whatever, is rub it in mayo. So like if you have like a burger patty, rub it in some mayo and then fry it and grill it with the mayo. Or not mayo, sorry, mustard, not mayo, mustard. Slather it in a little bit of mustard, grill it with the mustard, and apparently it makes your burgers just like fantastic. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I've heard that's like the pro tip. So, I just think of aioli as fancy mayo. I mean, that basically is, so. I've heard of this? Okay, yeah, that's what I've heard of. Doing great, good, C, good. I just like it when one of my managers asked me to go step by step, one of the tasks, because he was newer and didn't know how everything, so I can't read this far away, my eyes are old. I had to tell him I know because I did ask you forgot. That's an In-N-Out hack. Ah, okay, that's what In-N-Out does. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to actually try that myself because I don't really ever make burgers, but like, I guess next time I make burgers, I'll have to keep that in mind, so. If I ever visit California, I don't know when probably November is probably my next trip to California if I go photograph the same race that I've covered the last like 5 years in California. I think we got In-N-Out last time I was there, actually. I think I got In-N-Out when I was there in November. I might have only gotten fries, though. I don't think I got a burger. I think I only got fries, but yeah. Yo, food questions.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Like
Thanks so
that.
much, dude. Never been to an In-N-Out? In-N-Outs are good. I like them. I want In-N-Out. Haven't been in so long. Okay, so when I was still living in Oregon and we got our first In-N-Out, literally that place had a line around the block, and it was literally like, it was off the interstate. So like you have Interstate 5 like runs through, it's like the main thoroughfare through Oregon, right? And it's like right off the interstate in like a big shopping center. And literally it was backed up so far that it backed up from the parking lot of the shopping center all the way through the parking lot, back up into the overpass, and then back down onto the freeway. The line just to exit the freeway fed into the In-N-Out line. It was so long it backed up onto the freeway when it first opened. It was like that from like literally the moment it opened until like 2 o'clock in the morning when it closed. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yo, C, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Do you cook your burgers with a hole in the burger? No. Why would I have a hole in the burger? Like we're putting something in the burger? Gotta get the burger with mustard, toasted bun, animal style, with both fresh and whole grilled onions. Ooh, there you go. That does sound delicious. That does sound very good. But yeah, In-N-Out is like insanely popular. When Oregon got their first one, everyone lost their mind. Oh, a hole in the middle for an egg. Ooh, that's a good. Okay, I've tried doing like the eggs, like the toast with like a hole in the middle. You make like French toast basically with a hole in the middle, like eggs in toast or whatever. I've tried making that, and I literally, all that happens is I crack the egg, and it just spreads out under the bread, and then I have soggy bread. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I've never been able to do that. And somehow, maybe like my pan heat isn't high enough, because I feel like you'd want the high pan heat to like solidify the egg quicker, but then you'd be burning the bottom of the bread. So I don't know. I don't know a way to do that. I've also tried to make it like twice, so. Kicking a burger with a hole in the center, often called a dimple or a burger hole, great name, prevents patty from bulging and shrinking, ensuring it stays flat, cooks faster, and cooks evenly. Huh, okay. It's been a couple of years, I think, since I've rolled a hamburger, honestly, so. We don't have In-N-Out here, we just got Whataburger. Okay, my friend Jared was freaking out when I said I'd never been to Whataburger. I've never been to Whataburger, ever. I don't know, I don't eat a lot of red meat to begin with. And if I go out, like I'll get like a burger every once in a while, but it's rarely what I choose to get. I don't seek out fast food super often, so I don't know. Eggs in a basket, there you go. Never been to Whataburger. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I don't know, never have. I also, what else have I been to? I'm trying to think of other like super famous ones that I've never been to. It's good, like it's fine. Whataburger just reminds me of like a Carl's Jr., or I guess Hardee's is what half the country calls it. I didn't realize it was called Hardee's in half the country until I moved to Minneapolis, but yeah. So apparently it's called Hardee's everywhere else, but yeah, it just reminds me of like your standard fast food restaurant. Like it's fine, it's nothing to write home about, but it's just like, it exists, you know? It's a fast food place. That's kind of the vibe I've gotten. All right, I need to put this cheese away before I eat more of it, honestly. So I will sit here and I will just pick at this and I will eat all of it. I do not need to eat all of this cheese. Where is my tops for these? There we go. I was like, I know I have lids for these somewhere. I've never understood why I need two names. I never have either. Why not just Carl's Jr.? Was there like some rich dude on the East Coast who's like, my name's Carl and I already have a junior, you can't be named that? It's like a weird lawsuit thing. I also learned that there is a breakfast restaurant chain called Broken Yolk, and I didn't know that until the local amazing breakfast place in my college town was sued because they were named Broken Yolk, but they were not affiliated with the chain. And I didn't know that, and I don't think anybody did, because obviously they didn't. And they had to change their name. I don't remember what they changed the name to, but everyone still called it Broken Yolk, and it was like the go-to breakfast place in college. It was so good. It was one of those places that literally had like, they got all of their mugs from like thrift stores, which I love the idea of having completely mismatched mugs and everything. But the restaurant had totally mismatched mugs. I always somehow ended up with like a Snoopy mug. But it was so good. Costco Tupperware, yes. Dude, I love the glass Snapware. It's like one of my favorite things. It's so good. I prefer burgers more than pizza. Really? Don't look at the whiteboard. Don't look at the whiteboard. Just don't read that, it's fine. It's totally fine, just don't look. Don't look at the whiteboard. I also know it's Carl's Jr. until Undercover Boss. Ooh, I should watch Undercover Boss. I've never watched any of it. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are sister brands owned by CKA restaurants that share the star logo and similar core char-grilled burger menus, but they operate in distinct regions with different specialties. Really? Okay. Carl's Jr. focuses on the West Coast with spicier, trendy options, while Hardee's dominates the East and Midwest with strong focus on made-from-scratch breakfast biscuits and Southern-style chicken. Interesting. I thought it was just like the same shit, different name. Guess not. Judging the whiteboard. I have not updated the whiteboard in a hot minute, honestly. All right, hang on. Let's update the whiteboard. What should it say? What do you guys want the whiteboard to say? Let me find my markers. What do we want the whiteboard to read? There's that. Now I just need an eraser. What do you guys want the whiteboard to say? Keep in mind, it has to be semi-appropriate because this will be in the vlogs for a while, but you should make a Lucy apron. That'd be fun. Live, laugh, pizza. What do we want this to say? It's been forever since, I don't remember the last time I wrote on this. It's been forever. I feel like I need some water. Okay, half this is not coming off. Oh boy. This has been on here for a minute. Hang on, I've got a better solution. I've got a glass cleaning wipe. This'll help. This'll help the situation. I need to update this more often because obviously this is there we go. Alcohol wipe. Yay! That'll do the trick. Woo. Smells alcohol-y. Oh. Oh my god, that is strong. Oh. Jeepers. That is very, very strong. Good lord. Dirty. Lovely. Great. There we go. Perfect. Good enough. All right, what do we want to say? Cleaned. Ish. Cleaned-ish. As an old marker. You don't like my old school? Oh, that marker, yeah. Pizza before bros. No, bros before pizza, always. My cousin said the pizza doesn't even want to be erased. It did not want to be erased. Suddenly I have no idea what you write. Welcome to my problem. Ask me anything and my mind's instantly like, I don't even know my own name. Home is where the food is. Home is where the, okay. That is a very live, laugh, love sentiment, and I do agree with it. Judging the whiteboard? Rude. Lucy is queen. I mean, that's just a stated fact, though. You know? What is the most American food? It's funny, I was gonna look this up the other day. I don't know the origins of apple pie, but I almost wanted to say they're not American if I remember correctly, but I don't remember. I don't know what the most American food would be. Food is always the answer. I feel like hot dog, but even then, hot dog is like a iteration of like a sausage link, which aren't those German in original origin? I feel like Americanized Chinese food is the most American food. Apple pie has Dutch roots. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think it was American roots. What would be distinctly American? McDonald's. The donut cheeseburgers. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Almost we have. Yeah, exactly. We're a nation of immigrants. We absolutely are a nation of immigrants. So, a fully baked turkey. No, a deep fried turkey that you nearly set your house on fire to have. Deep frying turkeys, I feel like it's gotta be an American thing. No, I wouldn't think it's good. I feel like deep fried turkey, I've never had deep fried turkey, but I don't think it would be good. Deep fried Oreos, okay, I've had those, fucking bomb. Honestly, my best like fair food is fried pickles. I will eat so many fried pickles, they're so damn good. Should I write fuck ice, honestly? I'm down for that. We'll try and get fancy with it. What is this song? I was expecting Big Guy SpongeBob to start playing.
Punks Be Ended gifted a tier 1 sub to See Films. They have given 6 gift subs.
I may have overestimated my space. I kind of like this, like, kind of clipping off the edge a little bit, you know? I kind of like this clipping off. The way he has no idea. Okay, what song is? Now I gotta go look. Making me walk all the way over to the computer. Hero Killer with Piece of Skies. Oh, I didn't even hear anything. Oh, Punk! Punk! Thank you for this tier 1 sub, gifted sub to C. I can't hear alerts. I can't hear alerts. Thank you guys. You guys have been way too generous tonight. Thank you all. Seriously, I can't hear alerts. I can't hear shit. I hear music. I can't even hear myself talk. I can't hear anything. The scuff is real, but honestly, so is How Delicious. This is my like 3rd or 4th one of these. These are too good. I really gotta stop eating these. I like how the stream is just me sitting here eating food and us just talking now, so. It's because I figured, okay, I gotta zoom this shit in. I can't see anything. I can't see fucking shit right now. What food is better as a leftover? I feel like there's a couple answers to this. I feel like my favorite food to have as leftovers is like Thanksgiving food. Leftover Thanksgiving food is so bomb. I always love leftover Thanksgiving food. But I feel like the most versatile leftover food, and sometimes stuff that you literally make to have it be leftover and a day old anyways, is rice. Like, the best fried rice is done with day old rice. So I feel like leftover rice is actually super solid when you do it the right way. So I think that's probably the most versatile. My favorite is leftover Thanksgiving food. That's always like so good. So leftover spaghetti with lots of Parmesan. Ooh, just pasta in general, honestly. You know what I want to try making one of these days? I need to get a, one of the things I want to eventually, I've been looking at thrift stores when I go, but I'm looking for a Dutch oven, like a, you know, a round, like a Le Creuset, like kind of Dutch oven. I've been looking for one because I want to do, very Pixar inspired, but I would want to do ratatouille. I feel like ratatouille would be really good because like I love doing like stir fry with like zucchini and squash and like a bunch of those vegetables already. Like I love those vegetables already. So I feel like adding that in there would be just like a really fun, fancy way of doing it. So I kind of want to do that. I feel like that'd be a fun one to try to make at some point too. Buffalo chicken dip is good cold left over. Ooh, yeah. And I feel like ratatouille is really not that hard. It's really just like the slicing and like the arranging of it all, really. I'm guessing. I have yet to look up a recipe. If this has been any indication, I just kind of freeball it without a recipe, so. But I feel like ratatouille would be really fun to do. Never had it but love the rat? Yeah. I feel like that'd be a fun one. Trying to think of what else I want to make soon. I do want to try to find the time to do like full episodes of the cooking show again. Like the fully produced, I don't do it live type of ones. Because those are always really fun to do. But I do want to figure out some more recipes for that. I feel like if I can get some of the equipment, I'm trying to make do with as much equipment that I already have now. But, because I just don't think I have the right size dish for ratatouille at the moment. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to keep looking around. I'll have to keep looking around for that.